So he's got the Robo right out here again, and it's going to be a very quick War Prism. I'm sorry, it was 2 gates in Trigger's main, right? Yeah. Yeah, 2 gates.
Yeah, in the main we have 2 gates. One more being made out on the map, as well as the Robo. War Prism first once again, and last game you went quite adept heavy. I'm curious if we'll see a game where he just warps in Stalkers.
Is this literally the same build that we saw before?
It's very similar, yeah.
Did he get an Immortal first last game, or did he get the War Prism first? I actually can't remember. Yeah, I'm really putting myself on the spot here.
Yeah, you're like, you're like asking Ziggy. Zig's like,
all right, now
I wasn't
8
watching.
times 16 is what? Go. Okay, so he's going to come up here with the War Prism, and into the main he goes, and he's going to basically be trying to kill probes. He's got this Stalker to basically try to soak up damage here, but the plan is to kill a bunch of probes, and there's probably nothing more devastating in PvP early on than having 2 Adepts get into your main and kill off a bunch of workers.
Wow, yeah, both sides taking big losses there. 6 go down for MaxPax's, 5 for Trigger, as that Oracle did get into the main, and we're in a bit of a weird game here. I was liking it for Trigger. These Adepts did a lot of work. Here comes the Void Ray, though, so the War Prism has to be careful.
Oh,
he's warping in the Stalkers. Will they be able to save
Can he
it?
actually deny it? Oh, okay.
Oh, it's going to go down.
Yeah, so he's going to be able to actually get that under the battery. The War Prism's gone, but 4 Stalkers are on the loose.
Woo. Oh, my. An Adept somehow in the main here as well. Units just everywhere right now. You just completely bypass the defenses of MaxPax's there. Finds himself in the main. The Void Ray away from the shield battery, but the rest of the gateway units help here. And MaxPax's forced to make another battery to help over in this direction, but there's no way out for these units, right? There's no War Prism. It's just in production now.
Can't recall it. Good night. Takes out that final Stalker. And it's kind of sad watching Trigger try to do these rushes after the initial parts failed. You know, you can't put the game in reverse, right? And go into another position. So he's going to get another Warp Prism here. Uh-oh, here come the Void Rays.
Oh, he can't lose the Prism again. He gets away. And the Void Ray goes down.
Finally, I've always wanted to cast Sentries fighting Void Rays. Now I've gotten every possible combination or interaction you could have in Starcraft 2.
Wow, that War Prism just lives, but it's going to take a while to regen its shields here. So Trigger will have to wait for just a moment.
It's so much worse just having a low HP War Prism. There's so much less that you can do with it. In moments like this, I'm like, well, do I just make a second War Prism here and leave this one back at home? This is going to be really hard to do anything with, especially with the Void Rays out here, right? Like, if you actually stop that to warp anything, oh my god.
Oh my god, they just get it. That's crazy. He might get... No, he doesn't even get a Void Ray for the trade. The shield battery able to save that, but Trigger going to start to work on some of these buildings. This one shield sentry goes down right away. Looks like he might be able to get the core eventually here. If he can keep picking away at it.
I mean,
there's so many Guardian shields here.
Yeah,
what is going on?
This is such a funny looking interaction. There definitely 1 is the right number to have in a fight like this. You know, if he gets that cybernetic score, that will delay the ability to make Stalkers here. But it seems like MaxPax's is pretty buttoned up. Yeah.
That Zealot in the wall was like Rambo, man. He was taking so much fire and just standing through it all with the shield battery.
Just a big damage sponge over there. Oh, is he going to get the stun off? Okay, he actually gets it on 1 probe.
Nice reaction there by Trigger, minimizing that damage. He's going to go again. The core is very low. Might be able to pick that off quickly if MaxPax's retreats. Right now, trying to target down the Void Rays, but just saves that sentry.
Oh, yeah, he actually saved it. I got confused. I'm like, it disappeared. Where did it go?
It's gone.
So he's going to back up. And again, you know, the longer this game goes on, the more money goes into the bank here for MaxPax's, who is on 2 bases where Trigger is just on 1.
Yeah, MaxPax's actually doesn't have the worker lead we've seen in previous games, though. He's only 2 ahead right now, making a couple more. Here comes a Warpin in the main. He's going to ferry all these units over the worker path. There is a shield battery up here as well, though. So, okay, 1 Stalker goes down right away. Is this Trigger's moment to get something done here? The Void Ray falls. Good micro, saving a couple units. The force field keeps everything out, but doesn't trap anything.
Yeah, you know, the problem is that it's basically impossible to get out of here easily once you commit to this position here as Trigger. So he's going to warp it a little bit more. Probes are being pulled.
Oh,
that's nasty.
That's disgusting.
He's got a great stun over there. MaxPax's has to be careful not to get fished too far in.
Dude, look at Trigger's income while that was happening. There was like nothing coming in for a while there. Finally back to mining. A Void Ray falls, but so does some of these Stalkers. It looks like MaxPax's has done it again.
Oh my God. Are we going to have 2 3-0s? Okay, what time is it right now?
This might actually be the shortest RSL
It's
day
8.
ever. It's 8
The
o'clock?
show started at 7.
We've been live for 1 hour?
We can change the rules that we're in power. I'm like, this is the best of 7 now.